next thing we have is called a 4-point stabilization. Now this is actually broken down into 4 parts. It'll be a plank, side plank on the right and left side, and also a hip bridge, or a bridge, depending on terminology that you want to use. What we'll do, we're going to start down on our stomach. We're going to place our elbows right underneath our shoulders. It's very important you keep everything stacked upon one another in order to prevent injuries and also get the most out of exercise. So what we'll do, there's 2 different ways of doing it. We can actually do it for repetition, or we can just do it for holding an isometric hold. What we'll do is just actually lift up to where we're nice and straight. Chin is always tucked in, looking at the floor. That is the first part of the series, which is the plank. After you hold this for about 15 to 30 seconds, we're going to turn to our right side. Once again, elbow is right underneath the shoulder. This can be done in 3 ways. 1, you can bend the knees and lift up, or you can stagger your stance. If you find that the knee bending was easy, you come up here, and finally you stack the shoe on top of one another and lift up. Once you've done that for about 15 to 30 seconds, we're going to turn to the other side, perform the same drill, up, hold for about 15 to 30 seconds, and then the final movement, we're going to come down on our back, bend our knees. We're going to have our knees toward our butt a little bit, toes facing straight or north at all times. Now when we perform this drill here, we're going to lift our hips up to the sky. There's a couple things that may happen. 1, either your knees are going to bug out when you come up, or they're going to cave in. We want everything to be in a straight line. So what we do is place our hands on the floor. We're going to drive our hips up toward the ceiling, squeezing the muscles of our butt. Hold it for 15 to 30 seconds. Come back down. And that's what we call a 4-point stabilization.